It sprinkled this morning and a little bit Saturday. So we weren't able to treat beans this morning, but I think we're gonna get started this afternoon. Jay and David worked on the field cultivator, which I guess some of you northern guys call a digger, and did some office work. So Dad and Garrett was catching some bins up there, but I'm gonna start treating beans this afternoon. We empty them, and we take them down there, then we break them in half to send back so, you know, more can fit on the truck. So all there is to it, it screws on, then it's got 14 days to put it on. I said 48 hours last video, Jay. I was way off. I knew there was a 4 involved.
Yeah, 14 days versus 48.
48 hours, 14. Close enough. Okay. Yeah, we got a new camera. We got a GoPro 10. It's nice. I like it.
That's slick.
It's better than the 8. We're only doing 11 boxes a day, which is what we got left of this number, this enlist number. We did 12 of them the other day. We weren't able to treat, what day was that? Friday, or this morning. We were able to treat this morning. It was raining, so. Just gonna finish this number. There's a chance of rain Tuesday and Wednesday, right? Yep. So we're not gonna get in a big hurry. Not yet. One of these days though, one of these days we will be. That don't look right. Are you shop organizer?
Yeah, just waiting for everything to dry up.
Well, that looks good. Yeah, this table hasn't been cleaned for a while. Looks good.
Why don't you bring everything in here to work on it? I mean, there's nowhere to work.
Yeah.
You got to work on the floor, and I'm not really into that.
Got to pick up after yourself. What are you doing?
We're gonna build put this on there, come off with an arm to hold the hoses up and stand out the hitch.
Oh yeah, fabricating. Wait for mechanics, because that's not going up and down. I'm told that's important. Something electronic. And look who's back. He's back. Everybody's been asking.
I'm back.
He's back.
Is that good?
I think it's good. Somebody will answer questions now.
I have a complaint.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. You had this best hair contest while I was gone. I did not even get to enter one time. Nobody told me there was going to be. I could have sent a picture. Nobody asked me.
I mean, do you want to take off your hat now and see if okay, there it is, folks.
I could have got in that. Damon would not have had a chance.
Well, we can have a second vote. I mean, just put it in the comments if you think George should have won.
Think so.
Maybe you can win Mr. Congeniality. Isn't that something they give the losers of things like a like fair stuff?
Everybody gets a trophy, right?
Yeah.
That's the way it should be. Doesn't matter if you competed or not, you still get a trophy.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You know, it's kind of you don't have to be a girl to win girls sports. Maybe you don't have to have hair to win a hair competition. Ain't that the same thing? That makes sense.
I identify as an old hippie with hair to my waist, so it should.
Yeah. Who's to tell you that you can't?
Right.
You want to tell them where you've been, or you not want to know where you've been? Just because you've been don't mean you're going again.
Well, I got all kinds of wired up stuff.
Oh yeah.
It'd be hard to break into my house.
Trip wires.
Yeah.
Grenades.
Booby traps all over the place.
Where you been?
Been in Florida for the winter. I just don't like cold weather.
Yeah.
Even if it is a nice warm shop, I got to get out of my truck and get in the building, and that's cold.
Yeah.
So, go southwards. 85 most of the winter.
People been wondering. Go Claremont and Fort Myers, which
Claremont and Bokeelia, Bokeelia. That's on a little island between Sanibel and Cape Coral, which is west of Fort Myers, kind of out in the Gulf.
You've been here how long? How long you been? Well, your whole life. I mean, when did you get back from Vietnam? Start working here, well, full time, I guess.
Early '68. Got married in September '67. Went back to California, finished out my term in the Marine Corps. Was home January '68. Started then full time.
course, you've done a little bit of everything. You're a sprayer man for a long time.
We used to incorporate everything with the disc, saddle tanks on a tractor, and all the spray at that time was incorporated because it wouldn't work unless it rained on it or you incorporated it. So that kind of gradually went to spraying over the top. And now it would be really hard to keep up.
Yeah,
It.
yeah, it would.
I think you could do it all.
Then you were in the spring, you were the anhydrous tank man till we quit doing that.
Yeah.
In recent years.
They just keep doing away with my jobs. I think it's a hint.
Yeah, we keep.
I was
The door, we just keep trying to push.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
We're not going to do that anymore, so, you know, find something else. So did the tanks, and we're done with that. Find something else to do. So now I'm a major coffee drinker.
Yeah, somebody got to do that. Somebody got to hold that chair down.
Yeah.
Can't fly away.
Had to get me a special chair, and I don't know who used that while I was on my couple-week vacation there.
What, your chair?
Yeah.
I definitely use your chair.
All right, cut for a minute.
What, we're done?
I'm gonna send him out to the Snap-on truck.
Oh, all right.
You wanna go talk to him?
It'll be a two-parter. Before we were so rudely interrupted,
Yeah.
we didn't even get what you actually do. We just.
I don't.
Yeah, you're the head electrician and mechanic.
Yeah, I do a lot of that.
You do a lot of that. Bean cutter in the fall.
Oh, that's my favorite job.
Yeah.
Cutting soybeans, you just don't get any better. That's as good as going down to Florida in the winter. I like
Yeah.
cutting
Which
beans.
one's better?
I don't know. I believe I'd give up Florida before I'd give up cutting the beans.
Yeah.
I like that. That's kind of fun. Just sit there in the combine. It's changed so much. All I got to do is make the corner and push a button. It drives, the header floats up and down, as long as nothing breaks.
Yeah. I remember you saying kept trying to put lights on stuff. You never figured when you have to see.
Yeah, you couldn't, when the wind's behind you and it's so dusty you can't see where to drive. Doesn't need to be left or right. Sometimes you'd be off half a header width. And we'd put lights out on the header and up high and down low. Surely we can see somewhere. No, well, now we don't have to see. It'll all do it itself. Once in a great while, you get to the end, got a big bunch of stuff pushed up because a knife section broke or something. But not a lot, just once in a while. Changed a lot. We started out with pretty small stuff. And in fact, I can remember Dad going to a self-propelled combine. He had a pull type combine, pulled behind the tractor, and he had a 2ME corn picker that mounted on the International tractor. Picked 2 rows at a time, and that's all right for mounted. Before that, I don't remember him having the one before. It pulled off to your side, so you ran over the first couple of rows of corn.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Had to shuck that out by hand. Then we had a neighbor got a self-propelled, and he'd come over and open the fields up for Dad, which was a big help.
Yeah.
Of course, Dad could shuck the corn. He was a shucking champion. I was a little guy, and I wasn't very good at it, so I wasn't much help. Missed the wagon half the time with the ears. But yeah, a lot different. Technology's made a big difference in how things are done. Made it a lot simpler, easier. Of course, the hours are long. When they used to do all this with mules, it was harder work, but they worked less hours because you can't kill the mule.
No, you don't want to kill your mule.
And you'd have to stop and rest him. He'd rest under a tree. They'd mow ditch banks with a handsaw while the mule's resting. That's what Grandpa would tell him. Might as well mow this ditch while we're resting.
Man, I'm glad I'm not any older than I am.
Yeah, just being in a cab is nice. No bugs. People never, you think, well, you're out of the dust. That's true, and you're warm and you're cool, the air conditioner and the heat. But the bugs was a big issue. They
I
was
bet.
face all the time. Lights were right here, you know.
Yeah.
They were always swatting them things. Spiders all over in the corn and the beans because they float that time of year. Spin out that web and away they go. So other than that, I've been here a long time. Just was talking to a guy with tools, trying to get him to warranty a torque wrench and an air hammer. And he said, they're over 50 years old. And yeah, me too. What am I going to do? They said, we can't do anything with you. We don't have parts.
Lifetime warranty. I thought it's lifetime warranty.
Yeah. But anyway, we had to buy new ones, so we did. Some things you have to have if you're going to do the job right.
That's for sure. Tools make the man.
Yeah, tools do the job if you know how to use them.
Still raining. And she's just sitting in here waiting. Do have to do a few things to the cab though, so do that now. 1206, sitting there looking beautiful as always. The two seed tenders. This is the one I use for the corn. They're both Hunderfords. This is a Seed Pro 400. I put the four Pro boxes up there for you guys that weren't with the channel last year. They both have this automatic talkers where you set how fast you want it to go and whatnot. Puts it on right there as the belt goes in. We put our talc or graphite in it. Some of you may remember us using this from Verdesian. It's got a lot of micronutrients in it with it. And also it's used as your talc graphite. Well, we decided it didn't pay on the corn, but it did in the beans. So we're gonna be putting it on all of our beans. And that, unfortunately, will be with this tender. This is Seed Runner 3750 through here, just like the other one. I say unfortunately because we have a bigger one ordered. It just, like everything else, it just hasn't came in yet. Can't remember the number on it, but this one holds 6 Pro boxes, and that one should hold 9 Pro boxes. So be a lot better when he's planting somewhere away from here. He can't hardly plant a whole day with just that much. So we get the bigger one and be able to, but it hasn't came in yet. Maybe one of these days. I see the 380 and the 500 road track comes with this new Pro 1200 screen, which is really nice, really fancy, but it would not run this planter. Now it does. This year it's supposed to, but last year it did not. So we had to run the Pro 700 monitor with it. This year we don't need this, so I'm going to take that out. But this won't work with climate, which is something that I like to use, so it just helps keep track of things a little bit better. But this won't work with it. But credit the case and field view, there is adapter wire, and it came with this nice little mounting bracket, so my little hockey puck can plug in there, so it'll wirelessly transmit to my iPad. So I'm gonna take that out, put this in. Well, got her out, got her on, just making sure it connected, and it looks like it did. It's showing us having this tractor on with this planter, which is the right thing in the right spot, so all connected. 700's gone, move the radio over, iPad right there. Got everything, but I need a power cord going right here to charge the iPad, charging cord. Oh, and I need to close this up because make sure it worked first. I might move that, I don't know. That's good enough for now, though it works. I might go up there. It's got a nice little USB charging spot right there. I don't know, there or there. Could go there. Right in there, somewhere, but it works. Good deal. Looks like it works. Does it work?
That's more than it's done. Yeah.
At least goes up and down?
Yeah.
That used to be all tillage tools used to do, wasn't it? Go up and down?
Yeah.
Somebody decided that it needed to be electronic, so now it's a problem.
When I was that age, I could fold it by hand.
I'm hoping Eli Musk buys some of John Deere so everything will work.
That would help. Big mower day. Jay got the farms ready, Dad's ready, I'm doing mine. The sun came out yesterday afternoon, but it's back to raining today. Hasn't rained much or very hard, but it's rained for a long period of time. Let's see what we got so far. 5.5 tenths. Not terrible, but it's definitely wet. I don't know if you see the puddles down terraces or not. Raisin. Starting your own lawn chair repair business?
Yeah, pretty much.
Did you guys just do this last week?
Yeah, but we did it.
On another tool?
Yeah, upside down.
Upside down? Now it's right side up?
No, yeah, now it's the right way. It's a little harder.
What was wrong with it not going up and down?
The CPU, the controller, brain box for the AccuDepth.
Yeah, where's
Which
that at?
is those 4 bolts right there. It's in between there, so it's protected. That's what that wiring harness is going to.
Back in there.
I like this.
Yeah, hopefully this will move.
Oh, it moves.
Well, yeah. Could have done a little cleaner job on some stuff, but it's. I didn't want to spend a whole lot of time on it.
Looks pretty good.
I got to recalibrate this. I want to get it outside. I'll turn with it and everything and see if everything's all right. I may have to. That may rub there. Another sheathing around that, maybe. I don't know. At least that won't be in the kitchen.
Won't drag the mud.
It's sunny. It's the sun. We haven't seen it for a few days. Since the sun's out, we're gonna start back treating some beans today. And we ended up with, well, I got dumped. Rained for a long time, but it didn't rain much. I think we got about 6/10 is what we ended up with. So, supposed to be a nice day today, and then back to rain tomorrow. Got everything treated that we're going to treat for now. Yesterday, got her halfway organized. We don't treat it all to start with because like we farm a lot of river bottom ground just in case we don't get it planted. About 9 times out of 10 we do. Just in case we don't want to treat it because they will not take that stuff back if it's treated. Yeah, and then there's also like there's the new A series beans. We just got a few bags. Few boxes of them. There's a 3.8, a 4.0, and a 3.7, and we don't have enough of them to blow up, and we only got so many hoppers to blow up into, so we have to treat these box to box or from the box into the tender. And if we go box to box, we cannot treat them into the empties that we have right now because they are non-treated boxes. We need treated boxes to treat them into. If you treat beans into a non-treated box and you don't get it washed out, you then get charged by Pioneer. So we don't want to do that. So they gotta, the corn boxes are treated boxes. So if I get some corn planted, then I can treat into those. Not the 92 empty ones that I got sitting outside. I can't treat it into those. I wish I could, then I would. But so we got that left, and then a few of another customers that he plants a little later than us, so we don't treat his yet. And got this in today. Came from XPO, a little dirty. This is the Agri Sweet. This is some sugar I'm going to try putting into the ground, see if it does any good. It and humic acid was supposed to be here like a month ago, but that took a ride in an XPO truck, flipped over. But I'm told everybody's okay, so that's good. Humic hasn't made it, but the sugar made it today, so. How much closer to being ready? Let's head into the shop, see what everybody else is doing.
Got the Titanic in the shop. Trying to get her ready. Morse went after a couple tires. Seems like these FD 663s seem to do a little bit better job of just holding up. Got an open shoulder. I don't know. So that's what he went after. I am doing a service on her. Change the oil and a little bit of everything. Grease it up, get it ready for doing some nitrogen. Gotta get the crop in the ground first. Looks like Case is here, Jerry, working on one of the quad tracks, trying to get the auto steer figured out, or well, it's a steering problem, but it's affecting that too. Garrett is washing. And got anything for the camera, David?
What?
Got anything for the camera?
Nope.
You heard it. He ain't got nothing.
Check it out, Robert. Titanic. Titanic. He likes the Titanic.
I got a little bit of video on it.
Oh, did you? Nice.
Just add
Okay.
into it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Looks very bland right here. Like there should be a name. Still working on the Titanic, working on one of the seat tenders. Got the spray trailer and the Hagee ran in. Supposed to get cold this weekend, mid to lower 30s. So don't want them freezing. That's it for this week. Your Hisea work boots. You want your precision planting, emergence kit, or your Ivers gear. Links are in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next week.